Hello everyone, hope you are well on a Thursday night. I did not plan on making a video this evening. I was going to take a break, but I needed to run out and grab a couple of things from the store from Mrs. Dawg. So I decided to pull over here after I ran to the store and do a quick one here, y'all. I went to Publix. Of course, as y'all know, if you watch my videos, it's one of my favorite places to shop. I know it's expensive. Everybody's going to say it's expensive. If you grab the BOGOs, the buy one get one frees, and you watch what you buy in there, it's really not much of a difference. Like, I had a choice between Kroger or going to Publix because they're kind of close together right here where we live. And I started to go to Kroger, and I'm like, you know what? I had a long day at work and I'm tired, and I just don't want to wade through that. I don't want to wade through the stuff, the people in there. And when I mean people, the employees, the difference in employees between Kroger and Publix is amazing. I mean, even just in this town, I mean, you could walk from one to the other practically. At Kroger, they're like, you might save like $2 when you buy something there. And I didn't need a whole lot, but when you go and try to pay for something, it's like, and it's like you feel like you're inconveniencing them to help you with something or to check you out. I just want to buy my stuff and go. Okay, can I do that, please? That's kind of the feeling I get when I'm in there. Publix, again, while ago when I went in there, when you come in, somebody speaks to you. When I walked in, somebody spoke right at this desk right there. They said hello. It doesn't take much effort. Hello. And I said, hey, how you doing? Got my stuff, walked up to the checkout stand, and there was a young lady there, waiting. How they stand out in front of the thing and says, are you ready to check out? I said, yeah. And she was like, and actually they looked like they bathed, they showered. And the guy that bagged the stuff, he was friendly too. I'm like, this is nice. I would rather pay a couple of dollars more and not have a hassle and not take forever to get through it. Anyway, I know I went on a rant there. But anyway, got my stuff and left. Yeah, I know groceries are expensive everywhere. It don't matter where you go. Aldi, Kroger, Lidl, whatever you call it. I mean, Walmart, Costco, it's all expensive when you really get down to it and really look at it. I did notice more people on my video from last night had a lot more comments talking about the military activity that they're seeing, and this is all over the country. This is not just in one spot. Like I mentioned before, I saw even more in the comments from yesterday, from last night, and today, from Tennessee to Florida to the Dakotas to California. A lot of military activity. Most of the comments related to that were talking about aircraft activity. Lots of it on a continued basis. A few of you mentioned seeing a lot of vehicles on the highway as well. That could be different things. We don't know. But again, I think, is that all just exercises? I mean, all over the country? I don't think so. It does make you wonder what's up, what's going on that we don't know about. And I think we just need to just double down and keep our head down with the preparing. I know we preach it all the time, but just don't get complacent with it when things seem, relatively calm. Like a lot of people are like, nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. You just don't know. So when something does happen, you don't have to rush out and get in the mess into the stores like everybody else is trying to do. Okay, you won't have to do that if you're prepared. So just grab a few extra, as much as you can, of things that you consume. Don't forget about water. Don't forget about things like matches, lighters, or if you do oil lamps, the oil, propane. You can't have enough of that stuff. The little buddy heaters, it's time to go ahead and start making sure you have propane for those things, because winter is coming. So just think about those things, the winter, depending on where you live, your seeds, your gardening, your tools, your underwear. I mean, everything from your medicine cabinet, your toiletries. Take stock of that stuff, okay? Because we just don't know what's around the corner. I still have a strong feeling we're going to wake up one morning and it's going to be different. We're going to be hit with something out of left field, or something's going to develop and quickly. And it may not ever happen, but let's be ready if it does, so where we are not totally in shock like a lot of other people are going to be. When I look around, when I go to the store, like I did a while ago, and I'm getting through the parking lots and I'm driving around, I got back out in traffic. It's amazing, everybody's head is buried in their phones, and I'm guilty of it too a lot of times. But still, they're at the end of the day, like I'm not. I just want to look at the sky or something, okay? Look at a tree. But everybody's head is so buried in their phones, they don't know where they're going, okay? They're not paying attention to stuff. They don't even know who's around them. It's quite amazing. Now, the town we live in the county, not really the town we're in, but the county we live in is at the outer edges of Metro Atlanta. It's not really part of Metro Atlanta, but that Metro Atlanta is starting to nip at the heels here, and it's coming. And our county parts of our county are being influxed already with millennials mostly, and they have money. At least they appear to have money. They may not have money, but they appear to. Like I pulled out of Publix a while ago and got into some traffic here, and just down the road, just trying to get it back on the main road, and I was at a stoplight, and I'm in a 2018 RAV4, but I think I had the oldest vehicle within sight. I mean, I'm seeing brand new Jeeps. It seemed like every vehicle around me had a new dealer tag on it. All the restaurants, Chick-fil-A, packed full. Now, I know it's 7:30 p.m. right now, but on a Thursday night, every retail store looked like every retail little, even fast food restaurants, packed. Drive-through lines packed. Brand new vehicles, Jeeps, the huge Expeditions, you name it. Brand new F-150s. I saw a brand new Dodge with dealer tag. I mean, Ram. I mean, just the funny thing is, though, the lane next to me, there were all these new vehicles, and then a guy pulled up in a it looked like like I don't know, probably early 2000s or late 90s Chevrolet Silverado. It looked like it'd been kept up pretty good. It was older, but it was kept up. Now it looked good. It was old, and I thought, that's the guy right there. That's the guy that has the money. That guy probably holds a lot more wealth than all these other jokers around me. All these other jokers got $1,000 car payment. No telling what they're paying for their house that they just moved into around here, stressing about how they're gonna make the bills every month. I suspect that's probably the case. Now, there's a segment of the population that they ain't so much worried. They got the money and they can have all these things. But that guy in the Silverado, he probably owns a lot of land around here for all I know. He may not, but he kept that truck up good. It looked good now, I have to say. I admire that. I'm just amazed, though, at the money, I suspect that most people are over their eyeballs in credit and debt. And we see that in the numbers. I saw a figure earlier that said that I think it's over $1 trillion as far as the credit card debt right now. So amazing. But let's keep preparing. Let's keep on that and keep doing what we can to improve and fortify our homes, no matter where you are. no matter what kind of dwelling you live in. Let's keep thinking about that. Don't overstress. Do get outside, decompress some, okay? But these are just my thoughts. I don't really have a verse of the day. I'm thinking 2 Corinthians. I'm just doing this on the fly here. Bear with me. 2 Corinthians, I think it's chapter 5, verse 7, is a good one that we like at home. We walk by faith, not by sight. We walk by faith, not by sight. Amen. And you know, our faith, and this is just the way, you know, a lot of Christians, you know, we think of how we just conduct ourselves in our faith in Jesus and our Lord. And I think there are times when I think I mentioned this the last video too, when that faith, you know, you wake up some mornings and that faith ain't quite as big as it was yesterday. Or sometimes it's huge. Sometimes it's like, is it there? You know, it's there. And that's okay. It can be a mustard seed size, okay? And that's okay. He knows. He still accepts you, still loves you. So let's keep motoring. Let's keep on. And keep living it. And keep in the Word. And keep praying. Prayer works. I know prayer works. Let's keep in prayer. Don't you just feel better after you do it? Yep. Okay. Share your thoughts on the military aircraft activity. If you didn't chime in yesterday, if you're noticing it, do chime in on that and share your thoughts. Let's stay safe out there. Let's keep aware. Keep a sharp eye on things around you guys, okay? Let's be safe. God bless you. I'll see you soon.